It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And for New York, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in the power forward. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Now here's Towns. Tries again. Hart, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the inside, here's Giannis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Lopez against Towns. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Here's Hart. Here's Bridges. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. We've got Anunoby. He's out there with Towns. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group New York will start the second with. And it's Giannis missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Here's Sims. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Over Giannis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Towns calm, delivers, beautifully done.
Giannis outside. The 3. That one's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we get out and run.
Never a surprise that defense is first in Coach's mind. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end.
They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, do the early shuffle, bop, 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 the early shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton, and it's Lopez in at the center. Here's Middleton. The shot will not fall. Good D by Anunoby. Now the Knicks with it. They trail by one. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Toppin, he's jacked in for the Knicks. Cameron Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Jackson, he's jacked in for Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Inside, fires it up. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Towns with it. 4 seconds left. Kept alive. Here's Hart. And the layup's good off the glass. Hart's got his first basket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Come on, everyone.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Hart. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They lead by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot that time, not on target. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Giannis outside.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.